Hey, it's Haplin, and in this module, we are going to get into prospecting, how to find ideal prospects to sell to. So, if you are brand new to this whole scene and you are just getting started, there is a very good chance that your first 3 to 5 customers are somewhere in your network, either people you know, or friend of a friend, or acquaintance of an acquaintance, etc., etc. But typically, the way businesses like this grow quickly is when you start with some organic prospecting. If you're thinking to yourself, oh, it's no big deal, I'll just have some automated sales system predicated on running ads and just buying customers for less than they pay me. I'm sorry to disappoint, but that turns out to just not be the way most folks succeed, at least at the beginning. Certainly, once you get to 5 customers, you can start to consider other ways of scaling your acquisition efforts. But particularly for your first client or your first 5 clients, you want to just take the straightest path possible. So we don't want to build a bunch of infrastructure, learning new tools, and getting all this other stuff set up. We just want to take the fastest route possible to getting to the conversation. So we're not going to do a bunch of cold email or different campaigns on different social medias or whatever. Certainly, you should be doing organic posting, and we'll talk about that. But this is just the straightest line possible that we could take to just getting our first opportunity. So this will serve as just a bit of an introduction into your first real pass at organic prospecting. Believe it or not, there's no real magic formula here. This is the thing that works best. Start with your personal connections. Think of folks that you know who own a business who might be struggling with sales and marketing, especially anything related to inbound calls. If you are connected to somebody who relies on inbound calls in order to get more business, and then even if you don't know them personally, start thinking about the businesses you frequent. Our sales positioning is kind of built around this idea of being a local expert, being somebody who is in the community, embedded in the community. So if you're a customer at a business where you buy flowers for your partner or you get your hair cut or whatever, all of these businesses are built on different systems, both for the way they operate and for their sales and marketing, how they get more customers. And many of them, most of them, all of them really, they need help. And up on the screen, these are just some examples, but really you should be looking to create a list of like 50 or so businesses who would be potential prospects for you. And then when you have that list, do the same thing for your spouse or partner or best friend or children, brother, family member, whoever. Get into the second degree connections. Ideally, you'll have a list of like 100 businesses. And if you can get to that point, then I almost guarantee you that your first 1 to 3 to 5 clients are somewhere in that list. This is by far the most reliable and highest rate of success way to get to your first client. And it's also by far the fastest. In the next module, we'll learn about how to actually reach out to these folks. But for now, I want to leave you with just one more thought, which is don't think about this in terms of sales quite yet. A lot of beginners can get really caught up anticipating the fact that they're going to be asking for money from these people, that when we get later down the sales process, obviously we're trying to create a business partnership that involves getting paid and providing services. And that can be a very paralyzing thought to have, right? If you're stuck on that now, go ahead and set it aside. Say to yourself, I'm even going to offer to do my first one for free. Let's skip the sales process altogether, because this is actually a little bit less about sales and more about just trying to get our first opportunity to provide the service, get great results for a client. When we have great results to showcase, it's going to change the way we think about this whole operation. It's going to change the way we're able to be persuasive and showcase results to future prospects, and our whole sales process is going to get a lot easier. The money's going to come, and obviously experienced salespeople will know without me needing to say that, of course, you can be charging for your first sale as well. But it's just an idea, and just to kind of set our mindset, when we can provide that value, then the money's going to come. So don't be paralyzed by the sales process, trying to anticipate the sales process. Just think about the businesses who need help, who you are connected to, who might be able to benefit from the awesome technology that is this voice AI service. Once you're ready with your list and you're ready to start reaching out, go ahead and move on to the next module.